Game time.
Hey, this is Tunnel Staff.
You know what? Probably not.
I just need. Take care.
Sweet. Good work, team. I know.
Shaking, MP.
MP, you're my favorite player, man. You always deliver.
So, am I red?
There.
At home, the Rockets don't hold anything back, whether it comes to their clothes or their effort on the floor. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our game. NBA Cup action coming your way shortly. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be trying to nail down my best five. NBA games are mostly decided in that final 3 or 4 minutes, so I want to know who I can trust when it matters most.
Well, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this, every game in the Cup is a big one. Remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Murray out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Sarr. Then it's Mullen. And it's Sharp in at the shooting guard position. Outside Jackson. Back to Mullen. Stolen by Thompson. Money passes to Şengün. The tray. The rebound by Sharp. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. The coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many... The all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Jackson a screen on Thompson. Murray for 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Outside Mullen. No good there. Great defense that time from Şengün. Inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Mullen with the 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Left side, Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mullen. Again, Mullen missing. The Rockets trail. To the inside. Here's Money. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here's Sharp. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Shepard, that's good. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Sharp, the pass to Murray. Here's Sarr. Şengün covering. Here's Mullen. Outside for Jackson. For 3, Murray drills it from outside.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And it's Mullen that time on the assist by Sarr. Mullen's got 5.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Murray, good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Phoenix grabs the miss, and this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team. Jackson passes to Sarr. Sharp on the wing. Misses the layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Suns leading by 4. Snatched away. And it's Johnson penetrating, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, look at the burst to the bucket. Johnson can be an offensive force when he plays with that aggression.
Jackson with the screen. Murray outside. Jackson down low. He's guarded by Johnson. Kept alive. Sharp. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 was worth the price of admission. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Suns have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. His shot is good, scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
Oh!
My goodness.
That's That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Houston with a big group substitution here. Augustine's checked in. Dylan Brooks comes in for Keldon Johnson. Terry's checked in for Thompson. And Anthony subbed in for Shepard.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high score. Game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Pass to Salon. No good with the triple.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And here are the Suns now. Here's Salon. Back to Mullen. Puts up a deep three. Augustine grabs the board.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Anthony nowhere around. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Phoenix has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Bufkin, no good. And it's Terry with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment. They failed to do so.
And from distance, no less. What an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop pass as you're going to see. Pass to Bufkin. Here's Salon. A three-pointer off the mark. Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Money. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Kings put together a pretty nice game. He scored 16 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point range, making a lot of long ones. It's safe to say he's out of his funk after a game like that. And we'll see if he can keep it rolling tonight, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Fades back. Bucket is good.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Here's Bufkin. Nothing on the board. So for the Suns, Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Sharp. And it's Beasley in for Mullen.
For the Suns, Jaren Jackson Jr. Malik Beasley.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one is good by Beasley.
I wouldn't necessarily call Beasley a specialist, but we know he loves to take and make threes.
It's It's rebounded by Salon.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Pass to Bufkin. Beasley with a clean look, and it's off from three-point range. Here's Money. 3 seconds left. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
The Rockets shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Rocket. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers and quickly converting.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. They've got Saw, Malik Beasley out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Bufkin in at the point guard. Şengün's checked in for Houston. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Beasley outside. Another three for Phoenix.
Oh, that was deep by Malik. He doesn't lack any confidence whatsoever.
He's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Salon. And here's Jackson. Lays it up off the glass. Jackson's got 5.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Money passes to Shepherd. Houston moving it around. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
No good from Beasley. Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Wow, that was a strong dunk.
Nice. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Brooks setting the pick for Shepherd. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Phoenix has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-point.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Beasley for 3. Rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Houston Rockets. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Pass to Jackson. Here's Bufkin. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Money's got his 6th rebound on the night. Shepherd, that's good. And now a 6-point Rocket lead.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Beasley outside. Down low. Here's Sar. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Thompson, he's checked in for Brooks. Murray's checked in for Phoenix. Mullen comes in for Malik Beasley. Suns trail by 7 to the paint. Looking to end the run, and the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got 10 points.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. And Phoenix making a change here. Sharp's checked in. Here's Money. His last outing, 16 points for him.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Outside, Mullen. Second shot opportunity. Here's Sar, and Sar throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Outside Jackson to the middle, looking for Sharp, and he gets it there. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Şengün against Sharp, and stolen by Song. Poke loose. He swipes the ball away again.
And you got to be careful around him.
No, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And it's blocked. Here's Mullen. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Money. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Money's got the lead up to 8 now for Houston.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Now here's Mullen. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Knicks in New York.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Rockets leading by 8. Money passes to Şengün. Right wing. No one near Shepherd as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. Shepherd's got 11 points in the quarter. The Suns have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
They get it back, and the rejection by Jackson. Tries to save it. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And so that's the end of the first half. Rockets lead by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
63. The Suns 57.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Phoenix.
They're not showing enough fight defensively. Take some pride in getting some stops. This is when your leader has to step in and say something.
Yeah, tough to beat a team that's shooting double nickels from the field. And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
How about this kid? Yup.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game. We're seeing from Money.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
We've got Shepard. Thompson is out there with Johnson. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Money in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Deep 2 from Murray. And no good that time. Good D by Thompson. Looking to end his cold spell, and the layup is up and in. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there's...
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Pass to Mullen. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 4 on the shot clock. Short. That's good.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Murray kicks to Jackson. Pass to Sharp. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. For Houston, they have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Murray outside. Drives to the hoop. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Sharp.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Rocking that rim. Keldon Johnson, a big physical wing.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Murray kicks to Jackson. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jackson's got 13.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Thompson, a screen on Mullen. Here's Shepard. Hits the 3-point bomb. 16 points for him.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
You know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much.
All the officials are all over that.
The Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And Mullen drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Money passes to Thompson. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college year.
How cool was that? His dad, winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
Thompson against Sharp. That one doesn't go. Rockets leading by 9 to the inside. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
Outside Jackson. And Sharp has it in the corner. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Suns have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And Sharp drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Sharp against Şengün. Johnson from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got 3 assists. Tonight. Murray outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Murray. The 11-footer misses off the left iron. Rockets have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Here's Money. Pass to Şengün. Money passes to Johnson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now, here's Sharp. Defense is right there. Jackson passes to Mullen. Back to Jackson. Pass to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Sharp out of hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
As soon as you turn it over on them, they're off to the races. They have been absolutely relentless in the open floor.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Augustine's checked in, and Brooks subbed in for Johnson.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Down low, it's tipped. Here's Brooks. That shot is off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And Phoenix turns it over again. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Rockets #1.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Terry's checked in for Thompson. And Anthony subbed in for Shepherd. Here's Salon. And Sarr throws it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Anthony on the wing. Houston moving the ball around. Three-pointer, Brooks. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Salon. Lots of room. The shot's good from Mullen. Mullen's got it back down to single digits for the Suns.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The Rockets again can't hit.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Good on the shot. Mullen's got 14.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
outside Anthony. Puts up a three. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 5.
Now, fans certainly used to the 3-ball flying from Cole Anthony. He is not shy, folks.
Sharp, the pass to Jackson. Outside Mullen. Jackson, a screen on Anthony. Mullen for 3. Again, Mullen missing. Rockets leading by 10. Here's Money. 33 points for him. Off target from three-point range. Phoenix has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Salon, trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Outside Mullen. Again, Mullen missing.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
2 minutes remaining.
Anthony down low, defended by Mullen. They set the pick. Anthony with it. He's got 5 over Mullen. Anthony's shot is off.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Sharp. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sharp's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Suns. Fires the 3, and down it goes. Three-pointer falls in for Money. Money's got 36.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Money's got 38 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Salon. Now Jackson. Brooks covering. Shoots from the block. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Jackson.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
The 3 from Anthony. And Sarr pulls it down.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Third team. In for the Suns. Murray.
Here's Bufkin. Still yet to score. Outside Jackson. It's rebounded by Houston. Money's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. From the arc, trains the three-pointer. Money's got 41.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. 13 points up at the end of the period. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this up.
A big group substitution here. Augustine's checked in. Johnson comes in for Brooks. Terry is checked in for Thompson. And Money subbed in for Shepard. On the court for the Suns, they've got Jackson. Shaden Sharp is out there with Mullen. Then there's Murray. And it's Sarr in at the 5, roaming the paint. Sharp with a screen on Anthony. Mullen with the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Augustine's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Money passes to Anthony. All sorts of time. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Here's Money, and he dunks it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Mullen. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And there's the drive. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Sharp. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Money passes to Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Substitution on the board.
El Phoenix shooting 43. And another steal for him.
He's making history. Tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a 3rd win.
You're one of the only players to ever get a quadruple-double.